Hola chicos, un saludo muy especial. Les saluda Lissmar Arteaga. Hoy nos encontramos reunidos en los salones del Nova Institute y nos acompaña el CEO Lenzo Quevedo, quien estará contestando algunas interrogantes que muchos tenemos a la hora de aprender un nuevo idioma. I'm so happy that you have taken the time to share with me and our followers and have a little conversation about what it's like speaking English as a second language.
Thank you so much for this incredible invitation, Lissmar. Yes, I'm just looking forward to giving you some pieces of advice, for you and for our followers about understanding better what's like learning a second or a third language, and who is a better person than you, my former student, who were one of the greatest students that I've ever had.
Thank you, Lenzo. The first question is it easy to learn a foreign language?
Well, I think that learning a language is not as difficult as many people think. What I recommend is that you have to be motivated on learning that language, whether it is English, Italian, French, Korean, or whatever language you are interested in. And you always have to be disciplined and patient, and in a short time you will see great results.
Well, to me, learning English it was very challenging because I always have been by my own, and it was very difficult. But when you start a new language, you have to set up a new daily routine in your life. Maybe listening English as much as you can, or whatever the language that you're interested in. And in this case, I have decided to start my advanced English course with Nova Institute, and it's very helpful for me because I have improved my English communication skills. Okay, I hope you are ready for the next question. It's a very common one. How long does it take to learn a foreign language?
And that will depend on different aspects. For example, the language level you are interested in achieving, if it is A2, B1, B2, etc., and the student's cognitive skills. For some people it is easier, but for some others it's not that easy. But I could say that in approximately a year you can achieve enough fluency to work.
So you're absolutely right. The next question is really interesting. Is it really possible to speak perfectly a foreign language without being a native speaker?
I can assure you that you can be fluent in the language you are studying, but perfection is not something that we should be worried about, because not even the native speakers, I'm talking about Americans or Canadians, speak English perfectly, just as we as Spanish native speakers don't speak perfectly Spanish.
Something that I've always been curious about is, it's okay not understanding everything?
Yes, it's completely normal not understanding everything. That's why it is really important to improve your vocabulary and your pronunciation and your listening skills every day by watching movies, listening to music, or reading articles. Only that way you can acquire more knowledge on the language you are interested in, you are studying, and your possibilities to understand the person you are talking to will improve a lot.
Has it happened to you that you can understand some people's pronunciations and to others it isn't possible?
That's a very interesting question, Lissmar, and I think that depends on different aspects. For example, the speed, the accent, the vocabulary the other people are using. That's why I always recommend to listen to music from different artists and listen to podcasts and interviews from people around the world.
Well, Lenzo, thanks a lot for your time today, and I want to make a reflection for all those students that are learning a new language. Let's start to enjoy this trip, okay? You have to be motivating every day and set up a daily routine for improve your English communication skills. And remember, that is not a matter to be perfect. That is just to be fluent. That is the main goal that you have to achieve. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you so much, Lissmar, for this incredible conversation. I really liked it. And thank you for have been supporting Nova Institute since the very beginning in 2019. And I hope that you give us a like and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and all social media. Thank you so much, and see you in class.